Have you ever wanted a magic box that looks empty, but it can secretly hide your stuff? That's today's CrunchLabs kit.
Parents, these CrunchLab kits are great. Your kid learns real STEM concepts, how to build cool devices, and they're often toys they can continue experimenting with well after the build is done. This one looks simple to build, fun to show off, and it teaches how reflections actually work.
Also, this kit has a special surprise for kids that like to pull off pranks.
That's right. Keep watching and we'll show you what's in the box, how to build it, and what it does.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Evan.
And I'm Ryan.
Welcome to the Bonding Blueprint.
Okay, real quick kit overview. The CrunchLabs Mirror Bank is box 7 in the Build Box series. It uses mirrors to create the illusion of an empty box so you can hide a small prize or some coins inside it.
In kid words, it tricks your eyes. Definitely watch the video from Mark. It explains it way better than we could.
All right, let's get into it.
That was my line.
Oops. Beep. All right, come on, open the box.
Okay, let's get into it.
What are we doing?
Okay, so we're doing said mirror bank.
Okay.
We got this. Thought I was gonna open.
Mirror Bank book.
New build.
Wonderful. Cool.
No video on that.
You gotta put your hand a little lower so it doesn't block the QR code. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
So, let's start
unpacking.
unlocking the stuff.
Oh yeah, see, you get the CrunchLab points, same ones that we got
Give
from
me the
early build.
CrunchLabs. Oh, I failed.
It's like you need a coin spinner that we built.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. That's
Go
weird.
watch the coin spinner video.
Finish this one first and then go watch
Yeah,
the coin spinner video.
I need more views.
Yeah. This looks like a fast build, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the mirror. This one doesn't have a ton of small pieces.
What's this?
That's to keep moisture out of the bag. So when you get something packed, they include these silica gel packs.
Doesn't smell anything.
No, it's just, it sucks the moisture out of the air.
I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, it's the cap that like.
top.
Yeah. Smart.
And of course, before we build this, as usual, we watch the Mark Rober video so we know kind of what we're getting into before we start the video. But we like to build from the book and just kind of keep it loosey-goosey. Ooh, what's that
No
one?
one ever uses loosey-goosey anymore.
Us old folks do.
That's like still 2022.
Okay then, Mr. 2025, what would you say?
6, 7.
Oh gosh,
You shouldn't have asked that.
I shouldn't have asked that at all. All right, so
We got some mirrors.
this kit's.
Why is it not spinning?
Oh, did you get it not on the knob? Oh, there it goes.
yeah.
Yeah. It's getting harder and harder to turn with all those gears.
Alrighty.
All right, boss man. So I
So,
think you
take
need
this.
the window. Sticky pad. Evan's favorite.
No, it's not. It's my least favorite. Yay! Good enough.
You gotta have the sticky stuff on it. Come on, with all your Lego sticker practice, you should be able to get that. You wanna do it?
No. You're better at putting sticky pads on.
So I'd start it in a corner. So pick a corner. And then you can
Pick a corner, any
kind
corner.
of turn it a little bit as you put it down so it lines up in just the right spot.
25,000 billion years later.
25,000 billion years later, huh? All right.
Yeah, you heard me right.
Uh-oh.
What?
Put it on the wrong side. See how it says don't put it on the
Doesn't
side
matter?
with the CrunchLabs? Yeah, and I think I know why. Oh. I sealed it up pretty good too.
No, just leave it. Why does it matter?
I think because I don't know. I
Bruh.
don't know why it matters actually. But we're gonna follow the directions just in case. We don't want to get to the end and then not be able to undo it. Probably because it sits down in it, right? Instead of it being on top.
This guy loves instructions.
I like doing things correctly. Correctly. There's nothing wrong with doing it correctly. All right, fine. Oh wait, where's our O-rings? Over there?
They're
Ah, there was another bag.
No, they're in this bag.
Oh, okay. Oh, that bag that you were hiding, that's right. That's fine, they're gonna figure it out eventually. This one actually has a lot of O-rings. I was gonna say, this kit, you really don't need like a cup or anything to store everything in, but you actually kind of do.
I'm gonna take that.
You want me to take these?
Yep.
I'm the official O-ring gatherer.
We don't need this. We need this.
No, that was just the backing to
okay.
the thing, right? One of them has, I think it's
this
because
one.
it's got the marks only on half of it. Make sure the
CrunchLabs? Yep, okay.
Okay. Hey, now we know to pay attention for it, right? And you need 2 O-rings. Go.
Bro, I'm like a pro now.
We are getting through these a little faster. They are all kind of, laser cut and O-rings, a lot of the same parts for each kit. If you haven't seen our other our other build videos, they're all somewhat similar, each with different components and stuff. But
so we need this one?
Yep. And that'll go on the back. Good save.
I'm okay.
Is it being stubborn? Just need to slide
it doesn't like me.
Oh, just needs to slide over a little bit.
Bro.
These kits are pretty precise. You usually don't need to force them. They just need to slide around a little bit and move them a little bit, but they are nice and precise.
I am the winner.
There's that one. Oh, two more O-rings. Oh, and
which way we put it on?
The feet go on the bottom.
Yeah, because it matches that.
Yep, and the pattern should match the other side. Oh, this is tough because you gotta get all of them lined up all at the same time. All right, so we got those. So you move the bottom one down a little bit.
We got it.
Got
we got it. We got it. Oh, it's
I'll hold the.
magical.
Yeah, oh yeah, that works too.
Give me O-rings.
Oh, I already got the. I got the pile right there.
Yay.
Pro tip: mirrors are made by painting see-through glass or plastic with a thin layer of shiny metal, usually silver. Check to make sure you're using the correct side. It actually says the right side, but I usually say correct. All right, this image right here shows you, right? So they're using like a pencil to test the edge. And actually we'll just use maybe this because it's a little bit of a point. And then what it's saying is if there's a gap between the two reflections, right? Then it's the wrong side. If there isn't a gap, it's the correct side. So first we'll peel the mirrors and we gotta be careful not to touch the mirror on the shiny sides.
It's perfect.
It's perfect, and if you get a fingerprint on it, that'll ruin the illusion of the mirror bank, because then you'll see a fingerprint floating in space and it'll kind of ruin it.
And that would suck.
That would be unfortunate. No, I mean fingerprints you can wash off or clean off. All right, so you've got 2 sides to this mirror. Ooh, who's handsome? You're handsome. Ooh, a blue steel. Oh boy.
A what?
Blue steel. It's from a movie that you haven't seen. All right, so now we can probably explain this better. So if we hold this here just like this and you touch the point to the mirror and there's a gap, that's the wrong side. But if you flip the mirror over and you put it up against the mirror and it touches its reflection, that is the correct side, just like in the book. So what do you think? That's
correct side.
Yeah, that's touching. And then just to make sure we're not losing our marbles. Oh, that's definitely not touching. Makes a big gap, actually. Okay, so this is the correct side. You don't need a coin spinner. Where's the rainbow ball? Is that in your bin? Okay, all right, so you get the rainbow ball. So now you need the sticky pad.
Stir.
Okay, and you have to, so you stick the sticky pad onto the bottom of the rainbow sphere, or hemisphere, because it's a half a sphere. Sphere. Sphere is apparently a hard word for me to say today.
Sphere.
Words are hard some days. Oh, sticky pads. You pesky sticky pads. All right, so let's make sure I didn't flip that. Okay,
Oh my God.
so this is the correct side. So you want to put that roughly in the center of the mirror.
No, you don't want to.
It's fine, as long as it doesn't move much. Yeah, it's pretty close. And then push on a little bit. Okay, good. What does it say? Oh yeah, because you want... All right, so see how it shows which way to put it in? You can try not to... Oh, you put the sphere on the wrong side though. See how it shows? It's going to be on the same side as the lines in the box. So if you take it like this,
I almost touched it.
switch it. Oh, you won't be able to use the ball to put it in because then it'll get covered up.
It's be level.
There we go.
Look at that's cool. That's actually cool.
Oh,
that's so cool.
All right, so once you get the mirror in there, right, you can see it actually, hopefully you can see this. Oh yeah, there, that's perfect. So you can see that it looks like an actual ball inside the box because it's reflecting off of the different surfaces to create what looks like a floating box. We'll do it up here too, just in case it didn't make sense. Ooh, oh, well, we haven't, okay, so you can't do that yet because the mirror flops over, although I guess I could do that and hold it in place. And so it gives the illusion of it being
that's cool.
A full ball instead of just a half ball. So that's how you fool people into thinking it's just a ball floating in there. That's neat. All right. Cool mirror optical illusion. I like it. So, guardrails. Pro tip, guardrails help things move easily along a certain path. These rails will help the bank lid open and close smoothly. Okay, except, how do they go on? There you go. See? Now you know why I like instructions. I got the Evan side eye again. Ooh, oh, whoa, man. Hey, man, I don't want any trouble. All right, now you're kind of like a creepy clown.
Look at you in your sleep.
Wow, that's even more creepy.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
I would never. All right. Oh, and that helps hold the mirror in place now, too. Yep, so that'll be where that goes.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. Now you get the red pieces and sticky pads. Yay, sticky pads. I think it has to get, yeah, there you go, nice. Make sure the red piece goes underneath the rail.
It actually, it looks like it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing there.
You can't see it on the inside.
There's nothing there.
Yeah. Because it's a two-way mirror. Cool.
I could see myself.
Yeah. Who's that handsome guy in the bank? This guy. Whoa.
Who's gonna eat you?
Well, I'm glad I moved. I like my digits right where they are. Thank you very much.
What did you say?
Digits. It's another name for fingers, thumbs. There we go. Nice.
Oh no.
What? No, that's correct. It just looks like there's a gap because it's got that weird reflection thing.
Okay.
All right. So
There's nothing there.
mirror has been secured. Very cool. That's neat.
You want to see something cool?
Where'd the money go? Show it to the camera so they can see it too. Oh, you grab the camera.
So like you put the top on, okay? Then you take the CrunchLabs coin, stick it in. Where'd it go?
Here, let's move it a little closer. All right, can you reach over and throw a coin in there? I don't know if you can. You almost got it. Now that would have been an impressive trick shot.
That would have.
All right, so if you put the coin in, right, and you can see, you actually can't see it going in. And then if you drop it in, boop, it's magic. And then you have to say, oh, maybe you have to say your magic words before you put it in.
Agracapapa.
Agracapapa.
Kachakala. Whee!
Dowel. And the plastic thing.
Plastic thing.
And then you gotta do this.
Ow. Oh, you stick through there.
Yep.
It's not gonna be fun.
So, not only, we talked about the surprise at the beginning of the video, or the prank, and so now,
Do you want to see it?
not only is it a magic bank, but it has a spider component. All right, so almost got me in the eyeball. All right, so you got to put the O-ring over the back of the spider's backside. And it slides
Spiderina cappuccino.
right under his backside there. All right.
His hiney.
His hiney.
Your hiney.
Okay, so now you have to put the dowel into
cool.
the red holder. Oh, the wood goes in the sides. There you go. Get one end in. Nice. All right. Spider is in there. Oh, so now you got to kind of like get the lid in position. Oh, so you got to put this one side of the sticky pad on the lid. Boom.
It's actually two sides because then you have to put this on.
Yep, but first, right before you put that on, you got to hook up the one on the spider though. There you go. Yep. Oh my goodness.
That'll scare Mom so badly.
I know. Get the button on top. Oh wait, was that actually the next step? Oh, we didn't need to do something else. Actually, we're pretty much out of parts. This is done. All right. So we've built it. This was a pretty quick build.
So, you see this?
Oh yes. Where'd the coins go? Can I well, actually, you should be the one to say it.
Open the top.
You don't say open the top. Remember what you say? Why don't you figure out how it works? Right?
Why don't you figure out how it works?
That was interesting.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to work on your delivery with Mom. Because if you say open the top, she'll expect something, right? But if you put a coin in, right? And this is how Mark described the prank. He's like, watch, check this out. If I put a coin in there,
Where'd
it
it go?
disappears. I don't know where it went. Why don't you try to figure out where it went? Oh my goodness!
It's an actual spider.
That would be unfortunate for the actual spider. Yeah. To just be stuck in a box all the time and then every now and again he comes up. I find that's anytime that I do put the finger on it and flick it, it goes really far. That's why I like this way, because you kind of, if you do it at the same time, you can kind of get it to like stay in the same spot. That was a bad spin. Hey, there you go. Good spin. Okay, so the science with reflections is cool to see in action here. It was a pretty quick build, nice and easy, perfect for an after-school weeknight activity. Probably took us all of 30 minutes to put together.
Don't forget to keep the mirror clean. Fingerprints can ruin the trick. Also, when showing it off, do it at an eye level. The trick looks cooler that way.
This kit is great if your kid likes magic tricks and pranks. Pretty solid kit. The same quality level as all the other CrunchLab kits, worth its price in my opinion.
I like the spider jumping out. I can't wait to prank my mom with it.
What noise would she make though?
She would be like... Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but not sorry.
We also try to release content each week, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what we do next.
See you next time.